Right. Southern governors calls for establishment of state police as a way out of insecurity problems in the country. Nta Ijebu Ode sues for peace among the contestants to the stool of Jagiri. Good evening and welcome to the news desk at 7. I am Fatima Hassan and thank you for joining us this wonderful evening. As a way out of insecurity problems in Nigeria, the 17 Southern governors are advocating for the establishment of state police to effectively curtail the rising spate of abductions and other security issues in the country. Chairman of the Southern Governors Forum, Prince Nta Ijebu Ode, made the position known at an emergency crucial meeting held in Ikperu, Ogun State. Nta Ijebu Ode reports.
The Southern Governors Forum made a case for joint action against crime in the region and for the decentralization of policing in Nigeria to secure schools, farmlands, border towns, and the entire country.
A dedicated regional rapid response fund will also be essential for emergency interventions, for forensic support and interstate training. At the state level, measures such as mandatory documentation of foreign nationals, dismantling of unlawful enclaves, regulating scavenger activities, intensified forest operations, and a crackdown on illegal mining must be pursued with renewed vigor.
They resolved to share ideas on cybersecurity to reduce crime and jointly coordinate natural resources in the region to stimulate economic growth for overall development.
A joint center for digital innovation and entrepreneurship will serve as a hub to empower young people across rural and urban communities, equipping them with skills and digital technology, agri-tech, creative industries, and advanced manufacturing.
The forum commended the efforts of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's economic reforms and his prompt response to the release of the recently abducted students in some states of the Federation. They also met with first-class traditional rulers from across the region to brainstorm on national security and chart the way forward for effective community policing.
To pass a vote of confidence to our president, to let him know that he's not alone in this issue. It's an issue that concerns all of us, either from the north or from the south.
The visitors have returned to their various states. From Ikperu in Ogun State, Nta Ijebu Ode, NTA News.
In the meantime, the Southern Governors Forum has resolved to establish a zonal security fund with a member state contributing to a dedicated pool to support regional security operations and enhance capacity building across the region. Nta Ijebu Ode again reports that in a communique at the end of their emergency meeting, the forum also agreed to institutionalize a monthly zonal security coordination meeting. The report.
The resolutions were contained in a communique issued at the end of a joint meeting between the Southern Governors Forum and the Southern Nigerian Traditional Rulers Council held in Ikperu, Ikenne local government area of Ogun State, and read by the chairman of the forum and the governor of Ogun State, Prince Nta Ijebu Ode.
The forum will state its support for a Southern president and in person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR.
The forum approved an intelligence sharing framework backed by modern communication technologies and surveillance systems, enabling coordinated responses across the southern states.
The forum resolved to enhance regional and local security outfits, including hunter associations and community-based surveillance units such as Neighborhood Watch, Amotekun and Co., through the provision of equipment, logistics, and operational support.
The communique encouraged state governments to collaborate with the National Identity Management Commission to implement a unified resident identification system in the region. The forum urged state governments to work closely with traditional rulers to regulate land allocation to curb indiscriminate practices that can heighten security threats.
The forum addressed attempts to sow discord and propagate disinformation and fear within the region. It wishes to reassure all our citizens that Southern Nigeria remains united, we remain indivisible, and we are committed to peaceful coexistence across religious and cultural lines. The forum pledged to continue speaking with one voice.
The governors promised to collaborate with the federal government to ensure peace, prosperity, and progress in Nigeria. From Iperu in Ogun State, Akem Jimo, NTA News.
The Tertiary Education Trust Fund is transforming universities and polytechnics into a more focused institution canal of solving societal problems. The Chairman Board of Trustees State Fund, Aminu Bello Musari, stated this in a State Fund Board of Trustees Town Hall meeting held in Lagos. Nwambo has more.
The Chairman Board of Trustees State Fund, Aminu Bello Musari, and Executive Secretary Sunday Echeno said in recent years, particularly in 2024/2025 intervention, State Fund has intensified efforts towards improving the quality, relevance, and global competitiveness of universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education.
What we're doing is to improve the learning experience of our scholars by encouraging first a total overhaul of curriculum to make them more relevant to the needs of today's workforce.
In their paper presentations, Professor Anthony Killer and Dr. Ruben Abati say the Tertiary Education Trust Fund is crucial for improving Nigeria's public tertiary institutions as it supports infrastructure development, funds academic training, and boosts teaching and learning quality. They further said that that fund strengthens education, builds human capacity, and contributes to national development.
That fund is far more than a funding agency. It's a generator of public value, a catalyst for human capital development, an engine of innovation, and a critical pillar in Nigeria's quest for knowledge-driven growth.
We must create problem solvers. These are well-bred individuals who are not mere memorizers of information or idea, but people who excel at transforming knowledge into solution. These graduates will wield their understanding as tools to tackle challenges.
From us in Lagos State, we want to thank State Fund for leading that space, for making our tertiary educations comply with the United Nations standard when it comes to assessing tertiary education.
The chairman of the Senate Committee on Tertiary Institutions, Senator Muntari Danduse, said the National Assembly is working hard to ensure increased funding of higher education.
Nigeria is blessed. We have all the necessary raw materials for development. But what we need, we have to use our intellectual capacity under this very important agency is making a milestone, and the effort is yielding results.
Adding that innovation and research are key to socio-economic development of the country. In Lagos, Wabufomoye, NTA News.
Nigeria is stepping up efforts to combat cancer with the launch of a new awareness, prevention, and treatment project known as NICRAS for Cancer Campaign. Uche Ogochukwu reported that the project is aimed at strengthening community-based cancer control using the 6 area councils in Abuja as pilots. The report.
3, you go. Please put your hands together.
The official launch of the APT Cancer Awareness, Prevention and Treatment Project, a program designed to train 60 frontline health workers in the FCT on cancer advocacy, screening and referral, targeting breast and prostate cancers. In collaboration with the American Association for Cancer Research, NICRAT developed a community-based model that hopes to tackle the growing cancer challenge in Nigeria, aggravated by many cases detected late and gaps in early detection services.
We have homegrown problems and we must develop homegrown solutions to it. And that is why we are all here gathering ourselves to launch this and then to move into the community.
It's a commitment to ensuring every Nigerian has access to correct cancer information, understand preventable risk factors, and can access early detection and timely treatment at all times.
Community leaders are advised to take the message to households, as many late diagnoses are fueled by myths and misconceptions. The project promises to strengthen community confidence in cancer care and improve treatment results. Uche Ogochukwu, NTA News.
You're watching Nta Ijebu Ode at 7. We'll be going on a short break. Please stay with us.
Ijebu Ijebu Comprehensive High School Old Students Association invites all and sundry to her 46th year Founders Day anniversary fundraising and award ceremony. Program schedule: Thursday, 27th November. Arrival and registration of old students. Same day. Relaxation of all students with music interlude. Friday, 28th November is awareness trek and medical outreach. 1 p.m. is the lunch time. 2 p.m. is a school quiz competition, and by 4 p.m. is a novelty match between the old and present students. Saturday, 29th November is the grand finale and award ceremony. Chairman of the day, Otumba Rotimi Osun. Chairperson, Funke Onigemo. Chief launcher, Mr. Deji Ajayi. Co-launcher, Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Abubakar Bello Aliyu. Guest speaker, Dr. Shegun Oke. Chief host, National President, Otuba Dr. Wasiu Abiodun Aguda. Venue, School Auditorium by 10 a.m. This message is from Mr. Ganiu Jimo, National Secretary, on behalf of Ijebu Comprehensive School All Students Association.
You dey mind am? Me when I leave my house for Lagos, come go celebrate with am for Dallas. I reach there now, they take me make yeye. They go put me for one yeye corner. Hey, me, I'm a boy. All for no cake globetrotter. Hey, even self the pilot then they announce say I dey for the flight now. And you know say one of them say come meet me. Tell me say make her come follow them sit down for cockpit, make we fly the plane together. Sure. This na the third time today when Glo don serve me. Oh. So you want make me come up for line now, make you for run mobile your Glo Talk Master.
Free Glo Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606 hash. 2,000 naira for new customers. 1,000 naira for voice. Plus 1,000 naira for data.
What a wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white in all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent. Happiness with every wash.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us. The Olisa of Ijebu Ode, Abdurrashid Adesanya, has appeals for peace to reign amongst the two contenders candidates, laying claims to the stool of Oloja Jaginwe of Ijebu Ode. He made the appeal during the presentation of Chief Adegoke Olaoye from Adejakon lineage of the family to him as the new Jaginwe of Ijebu Ode. Blessing Adewuye witnessed the event at the Olisa Palace, Ijebu Ode, and now report.
It was a significant gathering of sons and daughters of Oloja Jaginwe Sistances too, as the Adejako lineage of family formally presented the newly appointed Jaginwe Chief Adegoke Balogun to the Olisa of Ijebu Ode. Abdurrashid Adesanya, as part of traditional culture of paying homage to one of Ijebu Ode traditional council member. While presenting the new Jaginwe to Olisa, Olori Ebi Oloja Jaginwe Dele Olasunkanmi spoke extensively on why it took the family a long period of time before finally arrived at the name of family private candidate Chief Adegoke Olaoye Balogun. Olori Ebi reiterated that their lineage ruled the rightful next in line to the stool, backing their claim with an approved letter from Ajales to Interregional Administrative Council.
The reason why we are here today is not that we are afraid of anything, but because Olisa is our father and is the head of Ilamure, in which our Oloja Jaginwe is one of them. The letter we brought here is from Ajales too, and nobody can forget it. It's our father. We have to recognize him as one.
Responding, the Olisa of Ijebu Ode, Abdurrashid Adesanya, described the position of Oloja Jaginwe as significant and important to the process of installation of the new Ojale. He frowned at the manner by which two people are presently laying claim to the title of Jaginwe of Ijebu Ode. Olisa urged the two contenders to allow peace to reign and promised to make consultation on the way forward. Oloriabi Dele Olasukami and the new Jagiri chief Adekoke Balogun, while addressing members of the family, says there is no cause for alarm.
We that actually paralyzed, I am the de facto Oloriabi, reform Oloriabi, and we are telling them that the truth shall emerge, and that is why he emerged as the Oloja Jagiri.
By history, the forefather have taken the stool 1915 to 1929. It's not in their tongue. This thing is, and in the Gazette of Ogun State Chieftaincy law, a stool that consists of 2, 3, 4 sections. It is by rotation.
Oloja Ogiri's chieftaincy title is so crucial to the process of installation of new Audale of Ijebu land. In Ijebu Ode, Blessing Adewi, NTA News.
With renewed focus on adolescents and young people as key to addressing raising HIV vulnerabilities in the country, National Agency for the Control of AIDS, NACA, wants the buy-in of parents in this regard. The 2025 World AIDS Day Adolescents and Young People Symposium in Abuja is on course to helping young Nigerians protect themselves against HIV/AIDS. Olawode Arewa reports.
Despite ongoing awareness campaigns, many young Nigerians still believe that HIV and AIDS is a myth, something that exists only on paper, but the facts tell a different story. According to the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, it says that in 2024 alone, more than 70,000 new infections were recorded nationwide, with adolescents and young people remaining the most affected. At the World AIDS Day celebration for Adolescents and Young People Symposium, representatives of youth groups and student bodies discussed strategies for promoting well-being.
People with HIV/AIDS are not to be stigmatized, are not to be discriminated from others. We are to love them, we are to accept them.
It's a call to protect our bodies, our minds, and our dreams.
This underscores the urgent need to equip them with accurate information.
We want you to amplify the messages of prevention. We want you to amplify the messages of love. We have amongst us people living with HIV and they are living positively with it. But like you said, or like you've heard us say so many times, stigma is still an issue.
The World AIDS Day is commemorated globally on the 1st of December. In Abuja, Olawode Arewa.
And that completes our bulletin for tonight. Join us tomorrow for more interesting story and stay tuned for our Yoruba caster Adeto Ishe Adedboyega. Good night.
Nísì mo ti ní kó máa fara balẹ̀ ọmọbìnrin yẹn ló ń wò mí kí ṣe mi ni mò ń wò ó bí òun ṣáà ni máa di ìdí rìn kọ́lá jọba mi bá bí sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé òun nìkan ló lólùfẹ́ mi. Hello Bísí ó ti gé ìpè náà. Ó ti gé. Ọ̀gá please abeg ní ìgbà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn o ó ní kí n yé gómìnà sọ̀rọ̀ kí n yé gómìnà ṣó ṣe é ṣe é fún ẹ̀rẹ̀ dákun. Má tẹ́ ilé inú má pẹ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn. Kò sí wàhálà. Hello má jẹ́ parọ́ fún ọ ọmọbìnrin dúró déédéé ó rẹwà a sì jáde àwọn ṣe nǹkan kó wọn kò jó ní o.
Ọgbọ́n kí nìyẹn?
Ọ̀fẹ́ ni lórí Glo Talk Master. Sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́fà kó o sì gba ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́fà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ pẹ̀lú 50 megabytes dátà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ *606#. Àwọn oníbàárà tuntun yóò jẹ gbádùn ₦1,000 fún dátà pẹ̀lú ₦1,000 fún ìpè ohùn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Glo Unlimited.
Oh, what a wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.